Okay, it's 11:03 a.m., January 12th, 2025. I'm only able to report this, that right as I was being poisoned, the most recent time that I've logged in, I typed it up. They started banging and doing construction in the backyard of 1503 or 1505. I'm not allowed to stick my face to the window or open the window. It's just definitely one of those two houses where they're always there doing construction at 10 o'clock, at midnight, anytime. They just pop up and start doing construction. I've witnessed it all in the backyards over there with their construction site. They did construction on Christmas Eve. They did construction on Christmas Day and Christmas night. They do construction. And with the construction comes massive, massive, massive combat, massive terrorism, and massive helicopters. There'll be up to 5 helicopters that just hover over that house when they do construction. I've witnessed so much with the helicopters and those 2 properties on S Street, which is the terrorist complex here. I can talk about it now, the helicopters, but I mean, that's abstract. I need to stick to what they did today. So they started banging, pew, 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 like loud. You could hear it for blocks, bashing, and then a cop went by. So they were bashing a good 3 minutes, slow, loud bashing. And then a cop went by, DCPD Metropolitan Police car, and he does his sounds and noises. It's I've witnessed it a zillion times, so I'm gonna skip over what they do. It's so obvious what these dispatch police vehicles are doing. It's so obvious. Okay, and then within less than a minute after the officer friendly drove up and passed and made lots of noise and did stuff and things with his equipment in his car. Evidence to that is you can hear half of it. Okay, I got utterly and completely poisoned with chemical gas in my room. It was within less than a minute. There's been terrorism that's been going on in this property, combat sort of terrorism in that nature, combat, but I'm forbidden from talking about it. But it had my heart racing and my eyes popping out of my head. And that's on top of what I reported that took place at 3:30 or 4 this morning when I had just woken up. Yeah. And this is fluid. This joint here, it don't stop. It ain't stopping. That's all I'm allowed to say. Up and down the street, it ain't stopping, but I can't say anything I'm witnessing. All right? Goodbye.